Hello and thanks for joining me on my pastel demonstration of a beautiful beach scene inspired by a friend's lovely holiday photos. I'll be using Art Spectrum paper and unison pastels and starting off by sketching out the pastel. I like to apply a lovely thick layer of unison pastels and then I work on it using water. It was nice and hot in the studio on the day I was working, so I knew that the water would evaporate nice and quickly. I get colours down on the paper nice and quickly, knowing that I can work over the top of them. I think it's always important to get the structure of the pastel. You can see some lovely greys going in there for the reflections on the sand, and I'm beginning to build up my horizon, the darks of the trees, knowing that that'll give some real depth to work on top of. Those are lovely unison greens, and I'm trying to give an idea that those palm trees have got a little bit of a leafy structure. Those greys and lovely creamy colours of unison are so important. It's very satisfying to work with the water. They create a lovely painted surface. I just took a little bit of the blue there into the beach, and now I'm going to let it dry. You can see how the light's catching the wet paper. So I'm using some of the bright whites in the cloud now, trying to get a feeling of those lovely high clouds, working back into the background, get the darks in, dragging some of those lovely blues down into the sand to suggest shadows, just working on some of those trees. That was the seaweed going in there on the shoreline, making sure those trees have got lovely frondy leaves, and then just adding in a few little highlights. Hopefully that's a scene you'd like to walk along. There'll be a pina colada at the very end.